Hello, and welcome to Every Day is Funny, the meditative morning show about newspaper comics. There's two things I wanted to say up top today. First, it already makes me laugh because, I hate LinkedIn, but I've been using it more and I've been, in the job search and posting episodes of this show to LinkedIn. And, sometimes people will match with you or connect with you and they'll message you saying like, I'm an animator, do you need animation, or just scams, or it's a lot of awfulness when it comes to messaging on LinkedIn. But yesterday, this man connected with me on LinkedIn, and his name's Steven. And I don't know how he found me or what his job is. It says he's an artist and he's producing something. But I saw that this man messaged me, and I thought it was gonna be like a looking for work message that I would ignore and whatever. And I clicked on the message. Oh my God, that's great. And all he wrote to me was rock on. Which is, it made me love LinkedIn. This one small action and message, I've never seen anything like it. Just a man commenting who doesn't know me at all, has never talked to me, met me, just randomly LinkedIn messaged me. I don't know, maybe he's listened to this somehow, I don't know. But all he wrote was rock on, and it made me so happy. It turned my entire day around. It made me view an entire social platform differently. It made me excited about a job site. So I think that's a lesson we can take. Just be weird and do little strange, positive, weird things. Because anyone else would be so self-conscious about messaging another random man rock on. And this guy just went for it, and I think he's the coolest guy alive. So be more like Steven, guys. Rock on. The other thing I wanted to say was a sketch idea I was thinking about. Because I was going to see the movie The Bike Riders yesterday, which I absolutely loved. And there's the trope of annoying moviegoers. And I was thinking a sketch would be really funny if you could get a massive household name director, like Martin Scorsese, I was thinking about in particular. And it's a sketch about the premiere of his latest movie. And then he's the one who won't shut up throughout it. And somebody's just at the screening, somebody got in and they're like, well, I want to ask him to quiet down, but it is fucking Martin Scorsese. What do I do? And then he's like, Martin Scorsese, could you please, I'm trying to watch your movie. And he'll just imagine Martin Scorsese acting like kind of an asshole moviegoer. And he just turns to the guy and goes this part sucks anyway. That'd be so funny. Anyway, that's the entire idea. I didn't think about a start or end. I just thought about that meaty middle. Why'd I say meaty middle? Alright, let's get to the comics. Alright, I want to check out a new comic. Or new for us, at least. This comic's been around for 26 years and tells the story of an elderly couple, Earl and Opal Pickles. And it's called Pickles. Let's see if it works. Let's check it out. Alright, we see Opal talking to perhaps her daughter. The daughter says, "What would you like for your birthday this year, Mom?" So it is her daughter. I want to make it clear I didn't read the word mom in that yet before I said that. I know if someone says mom to someone, that means that that's their daughter. I'm aware of that. Anyway, then Opal says, "Oh, I don't care as long as it's something I don't have to dust. I've got way too many things to dust around here as it is." And then she blows dust off her husband's head. That's very funny. It's also just funny how routine that is for her. I wonder if she enjoys life. Because that guy's retired. He's not like doing a job where a lot of dust gets on his head. So I'm wondering how that gets there. Maybe he's a man who just stands in dust as a hobby. We all do it. We all do it sometimes. We stand in dust. This is the one where like I don't have much to say about the comic, so I go into a bit about a man standing in dust as a hobby. It's like, maybe he should have edited this out. But I have a feeling it's sticking in. It's Tuesday fun vibes. It's all good. Stand in dust. Go have fun out there. All right. I do want to get back to Mary Worth, since we checked it out yesterday and the funeral was in the middle of happening. Of course, this is the funeral for a man's goldfish, and he has brought together all of his friends to help him through this difficult time. But in reality, it's because this man got dumped by his girlfriend and is projecting his sadness onto the death of his goldfish, which I'm sure was upsetting for him, but not really that upsetting that it warranted a full-service funeral. Anywho. Okay, headline. After the wake for Stellan has concluded. Someone says, "Wilbur, are you ready to say goodbye to Stellan from Jeff's boat?" Wilbur says, "I think so, Mary. It's not easy letting go of a friend, beloved pet or not, but I know it's time." Mary says, "Then let's go meet Jeff at the docks." Wow, so this is like a multi-day affair. This isn't just like one service. We only got the wake so far. The funeral is yet to come. I was gonna say I understand one service for a goldfish, but I really don't even understand that if you're a middle-aged man. But fine. Well, I'll give you the one service. But telling me that was just a wake, just the lead up to the big event of the funeral. Come on, dude, move on with life. This is sad. This is really bad. Does Wilbur have a therapist? Because this is all fine, friends coming together and doing some nice gesture for him, but the sadness that he's feeling and the utter insanity of this situation and his mindset is not going to end here. This is just the beginning. If any minor problem happens, his goldfish died. Usually even a child who was obsessed with their goldfish would wrap up that sadness by the following morning. If any small thing happens to this guy, if he stubs his toe, he's going to put on a funeral for the toe. So I think we need to reach out for more resources. I think we need to do a little bit more proactive, other big word here. I don't know. But this is a problem, I'm saying. What's going to happen at the docks? They're going to shoot flaming arrows onto this little casket. It's not okay. You can't be Viking funeraling a goldfish. I know, I've tried. Alright. Rex Morgan time. Now, this is an exciting moment, because yesterday it looked like Parker, who's dealing with a bully situation, the bully broke Parker's glasses, and it looked like a punch was about to finally be thrown by Parker. Parker was about to stand up for themselves and really bring it. So let's see if that's the case. Okay, the bully says, "What's the matter? Big baby can't see without their glasses?" Parker says, "I've had enough of you, you curse word." And they did it. The punch has been thrown. A jab right in the stomach. the bully says, "Ha ha, everybody see that? Pudgy hit me first." He's talking mid-punch? How weak is that punch? Okay, that is not a good sign if he's talking mid-punch, saying full 3 sentences. Parker, buddy, you had a few weeks to deal with this bully and maybe think about how you would punch him. Or the bully just has an incredible core, but this is not a good look. Although maybe we'll get a Harry Houdini moment. Didn't Houdini die by having a guy punch him when he wasn't ready, and then a few days later it led to his death? That would be a weird way for this storyline to go, but it's possible. And why is the bully saying, "Pudgy hit me first"? Like, you do not care who hit who first. It's not like some political thing to you. It's not a Han Solo Greedo situation. But I don't know what the aftermath of this is going to be, because this punch has clearly done nothing to the bully. But now I am firmly on Parker's side, because they at least gave the attempt of the punch, and I find that very admirable. So yeah, I'm not going to say anything bad about Parker. I'm just going to let that thud lay, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Let me think of what to comment. Okay, I think this is a pretty funny comment, actually. I'm gonna say, the bully lifts up his shirt to reveal an iron chest plate made in partnership by the shop teacher. The administration is in on it. How crazy of a reveal would that be? If it turned out the entire administration of the school was on the bully's side and like helping him bully Parker. I don't know. Send. All right. Time to wind down for this Tuesday, June 25th. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Go tell a random stranger to rock on. And remember, every day is funny.